So welcome to Boxing Media Hub, sponsored by Falcon Contracting and boxbets.co.uk. And we are here for another cracking prediction. You're with Joel, Jam and Håkan, all the way from Sweden, our Swedish brother. Jam, cracking fight this one on the Tim Tszyu versus Keith Thurman undercard. Another title on the line, WBC World Super Welterweight title, which is vacant currently. These two guys are going to go for it. Give them a shout out, mate.
It's Sebastian Fundora against Serhii Bohachuk. And the Ukrainian, in my opinion, is going to be fire. Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
That's all right, Jam. You're still there, mate.
Sorry, mate. I lost you there. Can you hear me again?
That's all right. Yeah, you're there.
Bloody hell. It completely went off. I don't know what cracked on there. But yeah, Serhii Bohachuk against Sebastian Fundora. And it's going to be fire. And the Ukrainian is coming and he means business.
Yeah. This is going to be a cracker. Fundora, 22 fights, 20 wins, 1 draw, 13 knockouts. He was last out in April against Brian Mendoza, which he lost KO round 7. So to find yourself in a world title fight after a loss is quite something special, but it also shows what sort of guy he is. Bohachuk, who's July, he was last out against Patrick. Is it Alote? Which was a win, KO round 1. So if anything's going to strike fear into someone after a loss going into a title fight, it's your opponent winning in round 1 by knockout. Chris has jumped in, so we'll go to Chris and then we'll go for the three of us here. Fundora, 7th round stoppage.
I normally agree with Chris as well, but not on this one.
Too much for Bohachuk on that one. Jam, I'm going to leave you till last on this one.
Oh, yes, I was itching.
Håkan.
Go on, Håkan.
Where are you going on this one, my friend? Big title on the line.
Yeah, big title, and I'm a bit. Bohachuk has, like I said, round 1 stoppage in his last fight, and Fundora lost his last fight. So, to be fair, I haven't watched Bohachuk so much. So, but I will go for Bohachuk surprise win for many, maybe, but on points.
Okay, cool. Jam is absolutely itching, so I'm going to let him wait.
Bohachuk is my boy. El Flaco is my boy. He is not going to lose this fight. El Flaco is going to come out and make Fundora look basic. He is going to beat his ass, and he is going to win this fight by knockout within 6. The man has had 24 fights, 23 knockouts. The only one time he was ever stopped and only lost was just a fluke. Bohachuk is going to clean his clock. He is going to do it in style. I'm sorry, Chris Welch, but he is. And it's going to be brutal, and I can't wait to see it. El Flaco knockout early on. Thank you. Yeah.
So, Jam, he couldn't hold himself. I was going to say you can wait till last, but he couldn't hold it.
I was itching, brother. I was itching to get in there about El Flaco. I love the man. He's a top talent, mate. And anyone that's listening, he's joining us on Boxing Media Hub Wednesday at 6 p.m. UK time, 10 o'clock PST.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. Me and Jam disagree for once. I'm happy about that, says Chris, and he's put, we will see. We certainly will. That leaves me. He's giving you the eyes, mate. He's giving you the eyes.
Oh!
Yeah. Do you know what? I did research on these two guys. And do you know what? Bohachuk does exactly what he says on the tin, in my opinion.
He's a banger.
He is a beast. And I'm looking forward to this. The card is a cracking card. Like Håkan was saying, it's a really, really good card. And do you know what? For me, we normally see these Vegas cards, but they have a great main event, and then it seems a bit of a lackluster undercard. This is top to bottom, 3 title fight, well, 2 big title fights, and then a great main event. But for me, Bohachuk wins this one, and I'm going with Jam on it. I think it's within 9. I think it could be a case of breaking the engine down.
Bohachuk hits like a mule, mate. He hits like a mule. I've heard people that sparred of him that said he's literally broken them through a pad. You know what I mean?
Fundora's no mug though, in the slightest, in the sense of he lost to a very good Brian Mendoza. Let's you know. So it's gonna take something. And I think Bohachuk just passed that.
I just seen Chris Welch's comments.
I
love Chris Welch.
Comments. Chuck, you lose. Chris, you can come on, mate, next week, and you can write it in the comments, and I'll show him. And then it's over to you, mate. You can run and hide. But yeah, thank you very much, boys. Give your predictions in the comments.
And
let
everyone,
me know
please
how you see this one.
Get behind El Flaco, though, as on his social medias. Get behind El Flaco.
Yeah.
Serhii Bohachuk. Get behind him. He always responds. He'll chat to you. He's a top man. He's a really lovely guy. You know, I'm not writing off Fundora, but Bohachuk is such a nice guy, and his manager, Samir Azizi, who's coming on the chat with him. Just have a chat with them. They'll always get back to you, and they'll tell you what's what.
Jamie do make me laugh. He said, I'm not writing him off, but he's going to flatten him.
I'm sorry, mate, but the truth, brother.
Well,
knockout, brutal.
Like we say, we are going to find out. It's going to be a cracker.
Bohachuk, the new Ukrainian world champion, just as Usyk loses his. Get in there, son.
Blimey, what a comment. On that note, leave us a prediction, hit the subscribe button as well, and check out the rest of the content. And we will see you soon. Until then, thank you very much, Jam. Thank you very much, Hawkan. We will see you on the next prediction show. Until then, Hawkan, what do we say?
Have some of this.
Have some of it.